My name is David Boyd. I farm at Glaslough in County Monaghan, the land of the little hills. We run a Holstein pedigree, Holstein Friesian herd of approximately 60 cows. We supply year-round milk. We're autumn calving and spring calving to our local dairy here in Monaghan, Patrick. And I've been in the pedigree game from, I think, the year before I got married, 76, I think. It seems like a long time ago. Yeah, and it has been a very interesting journey. Pedigrees are they bring a great social side to farming. All my friends are involved in pedigree Holsteins, and I've really enjoyed it. We support a lot of local shows and national shows, and as usual when it comes to this time of year, every show organiser is on the phone wanting you to support his show, and we do try our best. We have a cow for the Bailees this year again, a cow that has been very successful for us in the past. She has been reserve in the Bailees. She has won Balmoral, she has won Mill Street, she was All-Ireland Senior Dairy Cow in Tullamore 2 years ago. A cow with tremendous production, a very farmer-friendly cow, a cow that has given over 60,000 kilos of milk at 357 protein in 5 lactations. She calved our fifth calf at 6 years and 4 months of age. She's a tremendously fertile cow, and I think she's the type of cow that every farmer would really dream of owning. I know she's the best cow I ever had, and I think competition like the Bailees, which is kindly sponsored by a great company, it's great to see an international company like Diageo coming in and supporting grassroots people in the business who they get their cream from Glanbia. And I think it's tremendous that they support us at the grassroots, because sponsorship is getting harder and harder to come by. And when you have a multinational company like Diageo coming in, it's very much appreciated, and breeders do like to support this, but it takes a great cow to go to the Baileys. Well, I suppose when you go to the Baileys, it's sort of like it's like the All-Ireland final in football. It is the big one. It's the one everyone wants to go to. It's the one where it is the one competition where you have actually thousands of people around the ring in the biggest, what has to be the biggest show ring in Ireland. My goodness, it must be an acre of a show ring, and they're standing 8 and 10 deep around the ring. And when the judge is tipping out as he's done in this last couple of years, he has come back down 10, 9, 8, right down to 3, 2, 1 at the last. You could hear a pin drop around the ring, on the quality of the cows. When he comes down to the last 5 or 6 cows, no one knows at that stage, and we're all guessing in the days coming up to the show when we're in the pavilion who's going to win the show. But at the end of the day, it's when it comes down to the judge tapping out the Baileys cow. They do make an effort, and I must compliment them on this. They do make an effort to always get a great judge, and I do know that this year is no exception. No matter what I've heard about the judge everywhere, they have got a great guy judging the Baileys this year, and I think it'll just be a competition that's second to none.
Ever see a muskrat Sally Ann, dragging the banjo Sally Ann, dragging the slick tail through the sand? I'm going home with Sally Ann. Ever see a muskrat Sally Ann, playing a banjo Sally Ann, dragging the slick tail.
Hi, my name is Brendan Greenan. What I've done here today is I've blew the top line of the cow up to make the hair stand up straight. I've done that to try and make the back of the cow as level as possible, so to try and fill any holes or dips in the cow. On show day then, we'll be using Clear Magic to spray into that hair. It's like hairspray. It's a harder adhesive. So the hair will stand up straight for the rest of the day, and then any black bits will be covered with Black Magic to blend in. Then we clipped the whole cow. And then when the cow was finished clipped, we got a smaller set of clippers again and went over the legs and the head just to bring it in that wee bit finer, and the awkward bits around the rest of the cow. So we moved on to the udder then, and we used a tighter set of blades again to clip out the udder. This is to show any veins and enhance them so the judge can see them on the day. For the udder, we use a baby oil gel, rub it over the udder to again enhance the veins and bring them out and make the udder stand out as best as possible. For the rest of the body, we use a ring shine, which we rub over the cow, or spray onto the cow and rub over with a sponge then to highlight her coat and the shine of her coat. We use a fake tail on the day. If the cow's swish, the bottom of the cow's tail, the hairy bit at the bottom, isn't there or isn't enough of it, will you apply a fake tail on the day, just to, again, for the look of the whole thing. So, thank you.
My name is Brendan Smith. I'm the competition director for the Diageo Bailees Champion Dairy Cow competition. The competition has been running now for 33 years. It's very well established. It's regarded as the most prestigious Holstein Friesian dairy cow in Ireland. And it's coming up in Virginia Show on the 24th of August. We expect to have a very good entry in it. It attracts the top cows in the country. It's an all-island competition from Cork to Antrim and all the other counties. It has been won by exhibitors from all the 4 provinces to date. Last year the winner was from Cork. The year prior to that was from County Down. And the standard of cows in the Baileys is very high, and only the top cows in the country will enter the competition. It carries a good sponsorship of €10,000 with a very high prize for the champion of €2,500, with the reserve getting €1,000 and so on down the line. There are a number of, if you like, minor competitions as well in it. There's a dry cow category. There's also a category for the cow with the best protein content, which is extremely important at the present time from a milk price point of view. Also the award for the EBI champion. Now in addition to that then we have a heifer and milk competition, and again we get a very high standard of the best heifers in the country in that competition. Again, it's good sponsorship, 500 for the heifer for first prize there, and so on down the line. The competition is jointly sponsored by Diageo Bailees and by Glanbia Ingredients. Somebody described it one time as the perfect sponsorship because Glanbia Ingredients is a Virginia-based dairy processing company who supplied the cream for Baileys cream liqueur.